What's going on, guys? Welcome back to the channel. It's good to see you all again. Just dropping in with a Redbox update. As always, this is not financial advice. I'm not a financial advisor. This is just for entertainment purposes only, so let's be entertained. I know. You're like, oh man, he's going to come back and tell me some more bad news and tell me blah, 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 and I'm going to watch the video and then I'm not going to like it. But I'm going to like it anyway because I've been here and he's been here. But no, I want to talk about something just a little bit, theory-wise, I guess, and we'll go from there. So what I was thinking was the puts, right? So the puts for this Friday expiration, we have a pretty hefty amount of puts that are in the money or will be in the money in the very near future. Obviously, $5 I was calling as a level of support. If it goes below $5, $4 is realistically my next call out. Now, I'm looking at the puts, the options chain, the $5. There's 8,400 puts roughly at $5. Do they want those in the money? Yeah, I think they want those in the money. I think they want those shares. I think they might need those shares. $4, not much. $3, another 1,000. $2, 2,500. I don't think they're going to get it there by this Friday, in all honesty. They could. They really could if they wanted to. Would they come out and hammer this thing down? But they're not even trying to beat this thing down right now. If they wanted to beat it down, they would beat it down. So what I'm thinking is the options chain for this week, they want those $5. They want those in the money. We are going below $5. That is my theory. By Friday, you're like, well, that's probably not a hard call out. We're 12 cents away or whatever we are right now whenever I'm making this video. You're right. Yep, it's not a hard call out. You could have called that one on your own. But what I did was I scrolled out just a little bit further because I'm like, how many options are still out there? Puts, calls, what is still going on with this play? How many people were like built out so far away? And if you look out into July 22nd, there's like nothing as far as the open interest goes. There's absolutely nothing there. You go out to even further, I'm just scrolling through right here on my phone. Let's look at August. So August 22nd would be the next time that any significant amount of puts would be here on the table, which has at $5 2,200. And we know that the vote's coming out August 8th. I did take a little bit of a look at the CSSE filing. I didn't do a whole lot of reading. I was in bed and I woke up and I couldn't sleep, so I scrolled through it briefly. August 8th, vote. Insiders obviously hold the majority of the shares. They are already on board with the merger. So is the merger going to happen? More than likely, yes. So what I do think, though, is maybe once they get past Friday, once these puts all get whatever they need to do, if they need to exercise them or if they just want to cash them in or, what have you, whatnot, will there be a little bit of time that this might actually breathe? And I don't know. I mean, honestly, I think everything as far as what we're looking at, it's not looking good. In all honesty, it's just not looking good. The options chain will be gone, so I don't think that they'll be. Okay, it won't be gone, but it'll be so minuscule that it's not even going to be a matter of fighting over to agree. So, is it going to be just kind of a free-for-all at that point? Is it going to be low enough that they're not going to be too interested in throwing money in to short this down? Possibly. So, those of you that are just biting down and you're determined no matter what, next week we'll see what happens. I don't know if that's going to play out or not, but I like to try to come up with some sort of hypothetical theory that we might be able to base a little bit of information on, and that was the best that I could come up with because I didn't want to come on here and tell you, yeah, we're in a down channel. I will tell you that in just a moment. So looking at the charts, we're in a down channel. You see it? I see it. The bad thing is we're not even bouncing off of supports and resistance in this channel. They're just letting it float right down the middle. You can't do anything if it's floating right down the middle. There's no chance to even play this to the upside. So unless you're playing it to the downside, you're not really seeing much. So what I want to see Hey, you got a little bit of a bounce right there. What I want to see is how it responds after those puts possibly come into the money once they get it right below $5. Are they going to continue to hammer it down just a little bit more to try to get some more value out of those puts, or are they just looking to be able to have the option to exercise those puts and then maybe they'll settle something with them, or maybe they will exercise them and let this run back the other way. They just got some really cheap shares, and now they're going to run it and unload them. I don't know, but I'm just trying to throw out a little bit of a glimmer of hope, because all I do is come on here and tell you bad news day after day. You come on, watch me, and you like the video even though you don't really like the video. And as long as you're supporting me, I'm going to support you and try to come up with just some sort of information that's halfway entertaining, maybe halfway valuable, because what I'm showing you right now is not valuable. You can't do anything with this unless you're shorting it, and I don't care what way you play it. It doesn't matter to me. This channel is all about making money and momentum trading if you can. So whatever you see fit, but let's see what happens below the $5. I'm really curious. Let's see what happens as far as maybe Monday goes, and possibly as soon as they get it under 5. And if nothing turns around, $4 is my next call out. It's ugly. It's not getting any strength at all. Everything is cooled off. Everything is flat. How long can it be oversold for? I'm going to say at least till $5, and then we'll see if the big guys want to turn this thing around. But that's what I have for you for today. At least it wasn't all just boring, negative, crush your spirits type of day. But I do like to just be honest, and open with what I'm seeing. And right now it's weakness. We have not been able to get above the 200 MA forever. It's been forever since we've even peeked our head above it. I mean, we're all the way back here at June 17th. So every day I come on here, I'm basically telling you it's trending down, and you guys continue to come back. So here I am again. It's trending down. Watch your supports. $5, $4. Have a trading plan, guys. Keep it in mind. You're here to make money, not watch your accounts go red and red and red. But it's your money. It's your account. You trade it how you want. I'm just here to throw out what I'm seeing in the charts. Thank you again for coming back and watching another one. If you don't mind liking it, even though you didn't like it, if you want to subscribe so that you don't miss any of the updates, I cover more than just Redbox, and we will just go from there. Thank you again, guys. As always, stay golden, people, and may your accounts stay green.